İkinci bölümde yaz ligi şampiyonluğundan sonra ilk görevimiz arenaya git ve ilk NBA maçına çık. Bir önceki bölümde söylemiştim, rakibimiz Atlanta Hawks, Trae Young'da Atlanta Hawks. Ama benim hiçbir özelliğim gelişmiş değil. Ne bir rozetim var, ne bir attribute'um var. Bildiğiniz şu an dümdüz 60 overall'la birlikte Trae Young'a karşı oynayacağım. Geçtiğimiz yıldaki şehirde böyle bir şey yoktu. Bayağı spor kompleksini yapmışlar buraya. Hani o saha değil sadece, içeriye girebiliyoruz. İşte otobüsten inmiş gibi yürüyebiliyoruz. Bizi çeken fotoğrafçılar, bu NBA oyuncularının havalı yürüyüşleri var ya, onları yapabileceğiz sanırım.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
All right, yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
Bro, I get fly,
hey,
I get fly
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. So check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. Sure. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but, you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but, you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship. We got together and talked about it, and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
And you've got the potential to get there. But I don't want you focusing on that right now. Take it one day at a time, put in the work, and the results will follow.
I've never been afraid of the work, you know? It's just I expect more from myself than this in the long term.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly,
What are we doing?
exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
soyunma odasında yeterli seviyeye geldiğimizde maç formalarını seçebileceğiz ya da orada direkt üstümüzü değiştirebileceğiz. Menüden yapmak yerine buradan da yapabiliyoruz. Bu da güzel bir özellik olmuş bence. Şu an milli gururumuz Alperen Şengün Houston Rockets'ın 6. oyuncusu olarak görünüyor ama benimle birlikte o yükselir diye düşünüyorum. Amacım ikimizi de ilk 5'e yerleştirip Houston Rockets'ı playoff'a sokmak şimdilik. Üçgene basarak da direkt böyle üstümüzü değiştirebiliyoruz. Hani ya sokakta giydiklerimiz ya da takım forması. Hemen değiştirebiliyoruz böyle. Bu özellik güzel olmuş. Şimdi maça gidiyoruz. Şimdi elinizi vicdanınıza koyun ve basketbol oynayan herkesin bu anı hayal etmediğini söyleyin. Mümkün değil. Kobe Bryant'ın o sevdiğim ayakkabılarıyla NBA'deki ilk maçımıza çıkacağız birazdan. Trae Young'lı Atlanta Hawks'a karşı onların evinde deplasmanda NBA'deki ilk maç. Ve işte o sezon resmi olarak başlıyor hava atışıyla. İlk 5'e çıkmadan o söylediğim şeyi söylemiyorum biliyorsunuz ama siz ne demek istediğimi çok iyi anladınız ve hava atışını biz aldık. Direkt oyuna girmeyi isteyeceğim. Bakalım ben oyuna girdiğimde durum ne olacak? 16-11 değil. Şimdilik kenardan gelmek çok daha iyi. Çünkü Alperen'le birlikte giriyoruz ve onu da ilk 5'e yerleştirebilirim. Böyle devam edersek Clint Capela'nın faulü 2 atış atacağım. NBA'deki ilk sayım 2 atıştan bir tanesiyle gelebilir. Hiçbir özelliğimi yükseltmedim, hatırlamıyorum bile kaçla attığımı ama yeşili gönderiyorum. İlerleyen bölümlerde bu yeşili kapatabilirim. Bu MyCAREER'in biraz daha gerçekçi bir havaya bürünmesi için. Hatta bu yukarıda early falan yazıyor ya, onu bile kapatabilirim. Trae Young atışında isabet yok, reboundu ben aldım. NBA'deki ilk reboundumu da aldım böylelikle. Bu arada yani sesimde biraz çatallaşma mı denir ne denir bilmiyorum var. Çünkü dünkü Türkiye maçında biraz sesim kısıldı. Alperen niye son ana kadar girmedi abi? Bu takımdan bir Charlotte Hornets havası seziyorum ben 2K15'teki gibi. Çok genç isimlerle dolu. El üstü atışım isabetli. 13'e 5'lik bir seri yakalamışız. Son 2 dakika 10 saniyedir. 3 sayı, 1 rebound, biraz. Sürekli Alperen'le oynamaya çalışıyorum. Ki onun da sürelerini yükseltebilelim. Alperen Trae Young'ı perdeye taktı. Ters eşleşmeyi kullanmadık ama Alperen bir anlık perde yapmadan perde yaptı ve üçlüğüm isabetli. 21-18 öne geçtik. Bu arada B teammate trade'im olduğu için liderliğim aktifleşti. Belirli görevleri var bunların ve belirli artıları var. Şu an benim bütün özelliklerim +5, takımın bütün özellikleri +7 mi ne, öyle bir şey olmuş olması lazım. Bahsediyorken sayıyı yedik ama savunma zaten. Ben bu takımın James Harden'dan sonra gördüğü en büyük guard skoreri olmaya geldim. Usman Garuba perdeyi yaptı. Sol elimle John Collins'in üzerine giderek sayıyı buldum. John Collins de beklemiyordu. Yalnız 3'te 3 ile 8 sayı 2 asist. Gayet iyi bir başlangıç ilk maç. Şu an John Collins top sürüyor garip bir şekilde. Trae Young'ı çıkardılar. Alperen'e takıldım. Kadro güzel. Jalen Green, Usman'ım var. Eric Gordon var. Çok iyi şutör. Alperen Şengün. Harbiden izlemesi keyifli bir seri olacak bence. Alperen fake'ine cevap almadı ama Alperen Şengün içeriden yeşili gönderiyor. 11 sayı gerideyiz hala. Alperen'le oynamaya devam. Yeri gelecek Jalen Green'i kat ettireceğiz. Yeri gelecek Usman Garuba'yı besleyeceğiz ama şimdilik Alperen'le ikili oyunlara devam edelim. Alperen sırtı dönük oynayamadı. Yine istemeden perde yaptı bana. Üçlüğüm isabetli. 11 sayı. Alperen perde yapmadan perde yapıyor. Biraz daha asiste yönelik bir başlangıç düşünüyorum ben bu sezonda. Ki takıma kendimizi kabul ettirelim. Kane Martin Jr. ters eşleşmede içeride smacı bastı. Hala gerideyiz 9 sayı. Alperen kenarda, ben pas dağıtmaya devam ediyorum. Böyle asistleri yükselteceğiz. 2 tane top kaybım var ama ilk maç için kabul edilebilir bence. Usman Garuba. Usman'ım nereye gidersin? İçeriye girdi, basket faul Usman'ım. Ben bu adamın kardeşini canlı izledim. Berbat şut atıyordu İspanya milli takımında U18'de. Ama o yeşili gönderdi. Ben onu da geliştiririm bunda. Kaminski. Alperen inanılmaz savundu onu. 24 saniye biterken Kaminski. Yok eşeğin. 59-66. Hala öne geçemedik. Usman Garuba çok güzel perde yaptı. Sağ elle içeride 13. sayımı buluyorum. Fark 5'e kadar düştü. Allah bir setlere bakayım dedim ama sürekli birebir oynatma setleri var bana. Onları ileride düzenleyebileceğiz herhalde. Ya neye tıklarsam tıklayayım ben birebir oynuyorum. Takımın o kadar güvenebileceği bir isim miyim bilmiyorum ama 16 oldu. 16 sayı. %67 saha içi isabetiyle 13 dakikada bu arada. Valla ben elimden geleni yaptım ama ben kenardayken bayağı fark yedik ve NBA'deki ilk maçımızı 98-81 kaybediyoruz Atlanta'ya. Eric Gordon 14 sayıda ama ben takımın daha yenisi olmama rağmen en çok skor üreten kişisiyim. Güzel bir maç çıkardık bence ama böyle olmaz. Yani ben her maç daha yeni gelip birinci günden 60 overall'la sürekli en skorer ben olursam kaybederiz. Alperen'e ihtiyacımız var, Usman'ım ve Eric Gordon'un şutlarına ihtiyacımız var. Hepsine ihtiyacımız var.
Hey, I'm here. You needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
All right, hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No,
okay?
no.
But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah.
He'll be working with each player personally, yes.
Hey, everyone.
I mean, I don't want to be an instigator, but it's got a sting coming out so flat in your NBA debut. What do you wish you could have done differently?
I can see the kind of reporter that you're gonna be. I wish we could have got the win.
Yeah, I mean, okay, right. That's a political good answer, but I mean, you personally, what could you have done differently to get a win?
Make shots, get stops. I mean, it's a make-or-miss league, Nate. I mean, they made more shots than us tonight, so they got the win. We just gotta cash in on our opportunities next time, and we'll be all right.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation. Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please. So, about Shep.
Boy, Oh, you too?
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, coach. See ya.
İlk 5'e girmek istiyorsak yapmamız gerekenler çok basit. Hemen şöyle sizlere göstereyim. 5 tane maça çıkacağız ve bu 5 maçta 60 sayı atacağız toplamda ya da işte hani 20 sayı, 20 asist, 20 rebound yaparsak da oluyor. 3. bölümde bunları yapmaya çalışacağız. Umarım videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Buraya kadar izleyenler NBA'deki en iyi şütörü yorumlara yazsınlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Videoyu izledikten sonra beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşçakalın.